Hello grade 10s and welcome back to the Junior Techie online teaching platform. I'm Similo Sienga and I'll be your instructor for this video. In this section, we'll be investigating the heating and cooling curve of water. Here is what we will need for this experiment. A beaker, crushed ice, a thermometer, a timer, and a hot plate. Let's get started with the experimental procedure. Alright, so for the heating and cooling curve of water, essentially we're going to start off with some ice in our beaker, right? So we're first going to get the temperature of the ice, and now at time 0, we're starting off with 0 degrees. We're essentially then going to heat up the water and take the reading every 1 minute until it essentially boils. Let's now put it onto our hot plate, turn it on, then we take the reading every 1 minute to draw the graph. Alright, there we have it. Now it's boiling. Let's get the temperature. Now we're sitting at around 105. Alright. Now essentially for the cooling curve, all we need to do is turn off our heater, put our beaker aside. Now we're starting all the way from the top with the final temperature that we have. Then we take the reading every 1 minute as it cools down. Note that it will never get to ice state if it's not in a refrigerator, so we're just going to wait until we have a constant temperature. Still taking the reading every 1 minute. Alright, the temperature has now been constant for the past 4 readings, so I'm assuming it cannot get any lower than this unless we put it in a refrigerator. Let's now go plot our graph. The heating and cooling curves will be determined from these values below. Essentially, these are the readings we got from the thermometer at each minute. We'll use these to essentially plot the cooling and heating curve on the next slide. We have now investigated the heating and cooling curve of water. I will see you in the next video.